Thank you, Chairman, members of the committee. Susan Myers of the 131st, here in favor to support HB 2176. I volunteer as State Director of Women for Gun Rights, am a member of Armed Women of America, having just stepped down as a chapter leader after 7 years. I'm a certified range safety officer and currently lead my church's volunteer safety team. All that to say, I am all about advocating for and educating on the carrying of firearms for personal protection as well as in defense of others. I support each of the provisions contained within HB 2176, and I'll touch on just a couple. I abhor red flag laws or extreme risk protection orders, and I'm here to tell you they are adamantly opposed by the female firearms owners I consider myself blessed to advocate alongside both here in Missouri and across the country. No notice, secretive ex parte hearings resulting in surprise visits to disarm you is the stuff of dreams for the stalkers and abusers who wish to use the state to further terrorize their victims and leave them vulnerable. I myself face a potential guilt by association confiscation threat from a bogus red flag should we not keep them at bay. A mutual friend of the two has told my husband that his estranged brother is said to be eager to file one on my husband just as soon as red flags make it to Missouri. Across the country, family members of red-flagged individuals are having their firearms removed as well, even when the red flag is ultimately found to be baseless. According to Ed Paltzik, litigation counsel for Second Amendment Foundation, guilt by association confiscation is taking place in the shadows, but they are creeping out and are going to become a bigger issue. Please keep this garbage out of our state. And the earlier child custody discussion shows red flags will be abused. I also support the self-defense presumption of innocence provision. Every CCW class, armed church security member, team training, or other firearms personal defense classes I've ever been through goes over what to do if you are involved in a self-defense shooting. First on the list, once it is safe to do so, is to call 911 to report the shooting and request police and ambulance. Failure to report a shooting is a crime, yet doing so compels self-incrimination. Then, once you've incriminated yourself, it becomes incumbent upon you to prove your actions were justified. Someone claiming self-defense should be given the opportunity to do so prior to a trial getting underway, potentially sparing them months of unnecessary anguish, damage to reputation, and legal expense should the judge agree. A victim who fights back, successfully managing to protect themselves, should not be victimized a second time by our legal system. I thank the bill sponsor for his efforts to safeguard the Second Amendment of all Missourians, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Do we have any questions for this witness? Seeing none, thank you very much.